Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I can't remember if I already started this vlog yet. If not, welcome. Tis Monday and I'm on break at the moment, and I just got a notification to say this arrived. This is my first book in the new Broken Binding box, so loving this. And this is so well packaged. Just look at the packaging. Packaging. Underneath the vast amount of external wrapping, there's also bubble wrap. And they still have it in their cute little parcels. This is just adorable. And, oh! You can see the back. You've probably already seen my tweet about what this is, so we're just gonna go with it. Oh my god. Look at it! This is Viv. This is Tandra. And then you get your Legends in Latte sticker, just in case you didn't know what it was. So this is Legends in Lattes with Viv. This is the original cover of the indie self-pub book. It's got pink, purple on the inside. It's, if you know, this is Viv's sword. It's just so pretty. So pretty. And then inside, a black and white cover artwork, and it's signed, and this is just adorable. I'm so excited for book 2 to come out. I think Travis said it's like early next year. I can't remember specifically what month it is, but book 2 is like the prequel to this, kind of, where we see Viv questing. It's still gonna have a cozy fantasy vibe, which I am all here for, and obviously I'm wanting Travis to narrate his second book as well. Oh, I forgot to show the edges. You've already seen these all over social media, but these are the edges. These are the edges. And this is gonna go next to my signed, dedicated copy that I got at signed at Comic Con. I'm gonna put this lovely book on my shelf, and then this print somewhere safe. I do still have to finish. Okay, so I'm back to the old me, guys. Caught. I need to finish this because I need to get my vampire vlog up. And until we hit December, it's still technically spooky season in my eyes. So my vampire vlog can still go up in November. It's fine. The rest has been filmed. It's all good and Gucci. It's fine. I need to finish Dragon Republic today. This will get finished today. I don't have much of this left. That's a done deal. I need to finish this. I'm still only 18 chapters in, but I am going to dedicate this evening to chowing down on this. And then I do have 2 buddy reads starting this week. And you're probably going to say, oh my god, 2 buddy reads as well as them. If you know me and you've watched me before, hey, hi. Thanks for coming back. But you know that I can read quite a lot, and I have this on audiobook. This is a really small physical contemporary. Both have been tabbed. So I'm buddy reading this with Andy from Zebra Reads. She is also known as Zebra Reads. I will link Andy down below. And this one is a very small book. And this is the buddy read for the podcast, which starts today. I'm really excited to dive into this. It's a Robin Hood retelling. It's supposed to be quite dark. It's obviously fantasy. I'm counting this for fairy tale and folklore for the prompts for West End reads, because it's Robin Hood is kind of like a fairy tale. Well, kind of. Yeah, is it? Yeah, fairy tale. And Robin Hood is, I think we found out it was German folklore. It's some kind of folklore anyway. It counts. Twice Shy is also going towards Western Reads, which is a sunshine book, and I can't remember what the prompt this is going for. If I can get all these done, it'll be 5 books towards Western Reads, and this is a Once Upon a Readathon read, which is perfect. Ideal, ideal. I'm gonna crack on, grab myself a brew, get back to work, and after I've put Travis Baldry in his place on the shelf, I will update you possibly later tonight. This week, oh shit, this week I do also have some vlogmas videos to film. I'm going to film my roles and my intro to my new TBR game. That's what I'm going to do. And I am also going to try and film a couple of other short ones. Prep wise, I'm all prepped for the videos. I just need to get the books off my shelf. The biggest task is going to be getting the books off the shelves and putting all the books back on. That is the biggest task of these videos right now. So we'll just have to see how we go with that. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.
First of all, I miss you, and secondly, I never want to see your face again. I get that it makes no sense, oh, but I've been trying to forget that I remember you exist.
Hi guys, I'm just on lunch, coming in with a quick update. You'll see in that little clip that I filmed just before this that I did my role for Gem. I forgot to do this at the beginning of the month. So the 12 books, 12 prompts for this year. Gem picked the book is Check Please, which I still need to get. I'm hoping I can find it in Waterstones when we go next weekend, if we decide to go, off Forbidden Planet. If not, I'll have to scooch it up off Amazon. The book is Check Please, and the prompt was to roll a 10-sided dice and to make sure the book that you were reading, the last number of the last page was the number on the dice. So as you can see, there was an 8, and thankfully Dragon Republic has 658 pages. 658. I'm just going to read the acknowledgements in the end as well, which I don't usually do, but in order to fulfill that prompt, I will do it. Because I don't want to be adding more books to my TBR. I'm liking the more chill, low-key reading that I've got going on at the moment. I know that I did mention at the beginning of the video that I've got quite a few books to read this week, but 2 of them are half done. One of them I've already read my buddy read pages for, which is Forest of Vanity and Valor. So far I'm really enjoying this. I didn't tell you what this is about. So this follows a guy called Virio and his band of merry men. And well, one's a woman. I was reading it audibly, so I don't know if it's Gillam or Gillen. Let me just double check. Gillam, yeah. It's Gillam, and which is one of his hench people. And there's Lek. Gillam sounds Welsh. I think she's supposed to be Welsh. And Lek is Scottish. And so far, the dynamic between those 3, I'm liking. Virio is an enforcer. He's a lord, but he's an enforcer along with Gillam and Lek. And they collect taxes for Jareb, who is a higher up lord who does the bidding of the king. We haven't met the king yet, I don't think. But we've met Jareb and Virio, Lek, Gillam, and we've briefly seen a bit of what's she called now? Alana. I should have known that. Alana, who is the love of Jareb. I've just remembered Virio is involved with someone, I think, but we haven't met that person yet. What's happened in 12 chapters? We've got to know a little bit about each character. Gillam seems to be the kind of slightly more aggressive one. Lek is kind of like the cuddly one of the group that would still kick your ass. He's built like a bear, and Dimensionals build quite a lot, so he doesn't say in a way that it says he's overweight, but he's like a stocky, muscly, like enforcer and Virio's a leader. But I feel like Virio wants to do a good job. He was allowed to keep his riches when his parents died. It's a whole thing. But I don't think he really truly enjoys hurting people, unless I'm totally wrong and I've totally misunderstood him as a human. But it seems to be Lek and Gillum that do the beating, apart from one particular incident. Next up, I'm going to be moving on to my buddy read pages of Twice Shy. This is a physical read, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go up to the end of chapter 5 today, which is this that we've got to read. I'm buddy reading this with Andy. I am currently filling in an application form for a job. But once I've done that, I will be trying to edit. They're my tag videos, so they don't generally need much editing. And I try to make them as quick and succinct as possible. There's a few errors, you know, the way that I talk, it's obvious there's going to be some kind of blip and mistakes that I need to cut out, but I'm hoping that I can at least get the 5 tag videos uploaded and scheduled onto YouTube tonight. Then that will be 5 videos down that have been uploaded. I am on my sprints tomorrow, so I'll definitely be getting reading them then. I need to crack on with this God of Gods, which I will be doing. I'm just going to see if there's any sort of quick videos that can be filmed this week. And maybe do that on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm doing anything on Wednesday. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I'm on anyone's sprints. There's no live shows. The next live show I've got is Thursday, which is a Discord of Gods live show. So I'm thinking maybe after work, shut my laptop, throw some makeup on. I might do a monochromatic look like I did last year with the green, and just try and film a couple of videos. And I'm going to have to get all the books out. That's my biggest thing, is that I've literally just found places for a lot of the books that I needed to put away. I'm getting through unhauling certain things. I've got things in their place, and I'm going to have to, like, and some of the things are double stacked, so I'm going to have to, like, dig things out, and it's going to be a whole thing, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm hoping that it will be okay. Friday, I'm going to Chloe's, so I need to also film a video tomorrow to go up Wednesday, and I also need to film a video to go up Friday and Monday, as well as my other Christmas videos, and I need to edit them all. I don't really need to edit my Christmas videos, so that's fine, and it doesn't really matter if I'm still wearing my Christmas makeup for my videos next week. I don't know, we'll see. I'll be back. Hi guys, this is very bright. Why does this light always come on so goddamn bright? And now I look really dark, but never mind, lighting's bad. We're all good here, family and friends. Literally, it did say it was going to post it. Oh, the wait. So, is A Touch of Light by Tiago Abdallah. Now. I have had this on my radar since it came out. This is just, I've got the audiobook for this, I've got the ebook for this, and I was like, I'm gonna get around to it. This is indie, self-pubbed, whichever you wanna look at it. So that's the back, and it's just so good. I do also have the prequel for this. I'm gonna give you a brief, I'm gonna give you the synopsis, because you need to hear it, okay? How far would you go to resurrect someone you love? Would you change who you are to show you belong? The world of Avarin is tearing itself apart. The domain worships life. Its leaders lead eternal lives, and death is a shame that must not be mourned. But for the clans to the south, death is all that keeps the earth alive. Adrian is a prince of one of the domain nations. Church teaching says his grief is forbidden, but he will stop at nothing to return his loved ones to worthiness, even if it means sacrificing his own. Lynn is a rogue elite warrior hiding from her past, but now an old enemy is rising and running is no longer an option. Nasha is a gifted hunter, hiding a terrible secret, a lifelong outcast. She desperately fights for belonging in the Ronar, a proud southern clan. Yet a changing world threatens more than just her status in the community. But now a terrifying foe creeps nearer, and the people of Avari must fight to save it, before death comes for them all. So this also sounds like a multi-POV. I am so excited to get to this. I am going to try my very, very best to read at least one indie book a month going forward, because I'd started doing reviews as well on the books that I've been reading, and mostly on the indie self-pub books I've been reading, and I just think it sounds like something you'd want to read. Or if you have it and you haven't read it yet and you'd like to buddy read it, reach out, because I'm always down for a buddy read. It holds me accountable as well. I need to get a new ring light because that's flickering at me. But yeah. So reading wise, I fell asleep listening to Court last night. This is a standard thing for me. But I'd got to chapter 112, which means I've got this left, which sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. I think it's like 3 hours of the audiobook I've got left. I'm gonna make my lunch, and then whilst that's cooking, I'm going to start putting some makeup on because I want to do some filming. Whilst I do my makeup and making my dinner, I'm going to go back to where I left off with this and continue to read while I do my makeup. Them's are the thoughts. Yeah. Peace. Hi guys. We are on Wednesday and I'm still reading Discord of Gods. We are currently, I am me. This is a shorter book than the other one, so I need to just, I thought I was over halfway through. I'm not. I'm here. But all of this is only about 6 hours and 48 minutes, it says. And a big chunk of this end bit is like glossary and stuff. So I will get that finished. I'm on Andy's sprint right now. We've got 45 minutes left. We've just gone for a 50-minute sprint. It's the second sprint of the night. So I'm going to wash this off my face and then sit down and have some food and just listen to Discord of Gods while I do all that. And hopefully get through some more. I'm going to read pages of A Forest of Vanity and Valor. I don't know if the rest of the series follows the same character, or whether it's like following different characters. I'm hoping it follows the same character because this is not long enough. It is 234 pages. 234 pages. It's really not long enough. I'm loving it. I really am enjoying it. And I know that as an indie self-pub, it's probably easier, cheaper, more beneficial to release smaller books in a series rather than bulking them into bigger books, but I need more of the character. I need more of Virio and less of Jarab, but more of Gil and Virio. I'm like, just gonna go on vibes and enjoyment and writing. It's just, those are the only things that really matter to me. Still accurately review a book and be critical of a book without using cop-out. So I've decided against it going forward. So we'll see how that works for next year. But yeah, this is great. This is, yeah. And this is, I messaged Meg, me and Andy, there needs to be more book. I need more Wesley, I need more Maybell. This is just not appropriate behaviour. Sarah Huggle, why would you do this to me? Why would you give me such a short book with such great characters? And this is Grumpy Sunshine, False Proximity. I don't like it very much to lovers, hopefully. Fingers crossed, I'm guessing it is. And I can't express how much I'm enjoying this right now. And it's exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. When it comes to 4 and 5 stars, I've done really well for like statistically this year, and I think that's also why I'm being a bit more strict on what books I'm unhauling and whether or not I'm going to force myself to read certain books or keep certain books because of special editions. Becca is getting the Spin the Dawn, Unravel the Dusk because I did give it 4 stars. I really enjoyed the ride. I think part of the reason why I didn't give it 5 stars, part of the reason why I took so long to read it is because it was just, I wasn't fully invested in the characters when I think back on it. And when I was saying to Becca on live last night, I was like, oh, I'll get round to reading Unravel the Dusk, but I'm probably going to unhaul it. And then I thought, when I really sat and thought about it, yes, I enjoyed both characters, but I genuinely was not asked about picking up book 2. Am I going to keep a special edition set just because it's pretty? When I know for a fact Becca really enjoyed 6 Crimson Cranes and enjoyed Elizabeth Lynn's writing, and she wanted the set that she missed out on. Like, if it could go to a good home, why would I keep it? Do you know what I mean? I'm waiting for my food to cook, and then I'm gonna take this shit off and listen to some more audio, and I will see you soon.
Hello.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to leave that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working out.
Hi guys. Today is the day I am going to see Chloe. I'm so excited. Some good things happening this weekend. You'll see vlog footage of said good things and good peoples, and I'm good that not all of my friends can be there, but I'm really happy that I can at least see some of my friends this weekend. Reading update. I finished. It was so good. Just Wesley. What is it? 2 characters in 1 month. There was 2 Wesleys that I absolutely adore that I've read over the last couple of months. And Wesley from the Archived and Unbound duology, and Wesley from this. I can't. Mabel was just the sunshine of my life during this book, and it really does go to show that, you know, first impressions do count, but maybe just try and get to know people before you judge them, because Wesley is just an absolute cinnamon roll wrapped in a grumpy coating that you just need to sort of like scrape off, and there's reasons, and it's just great. One thing I did message Andy about, there is no 3rd act blip, 3rd act drama, and I didn't realise till afterwards. I was like, that was just nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love contemporaries that do have 3rd act dramas, because we all know that it's going to turn out great in the end, but yeah, I'm not going to say much more than that. All I'm going to say is pick this up. I also have, I'm further on than I've bookmarked on this. I'm not taking this to London with me. I only have 1 hour and 39 minutes left of the audiobook for this. So what I'm going to do, I have slightly, just a smidge, just slightly sort of maybe cheated a little bit on Once Upon a Readathon, but you'll forgive me, won't you? Because I'm adorable. I'm not really. I'm just saying you'll forgive me anyway. What I'm hoping to get done for the rest of this weekend, which might be possible with travelling and stuff because the things I need to read is not a lot. I'm hoping to finish court, which hopefully I'll finish before I even set off for Chloe's. I'm hoping to get through 5 silver rings and at least get some more chapters of A Discovery of Witches done. The 4 books I've got to read for next week and Demon in the Wood, which is only a graphic novel, that'll be fine, and my last physical reads. So fingers crossed I can get as much done as possible of what I need to do by Sunday. It's not that long to get to Sheffield. It's like an hour and 10 minutes to get to Sheffield, but then I need to actually get to Chloe's house. So and I have, for Discovery of Witches, I have 5 hours and 51 minutes left of the audio, so I still have quite a bit left of that. But it's fine. I might treat myself to a Costa coffee as well for the train. Why not? We'll see. I'm off to see Chloe. I haven't seen her in person since Yalk. It's been too long. It's been like 6 months. And I'm getting withdrawal. So I'm gonna go and finish getting ready, get everything sorted. And yeah. This is gonna be another long vlog. I'm sorry, but there we go. Hi! Look who's here! Well, I'm at Chloe's.
I've been here for a while.
We are together. I'm so excited because I've got here about 4:45ish, or maybe half hour-ish, whatever I did. But we've been talking for like 3 hours.
Sounds about right.
We don't talk a lot, in case you didn't know. So I haven't spoken to her for a couple of days, so we had a lot to catch up.
I went to the theatre 3 times since I last spoke to her, so you know.
Yeah, we've had a lot to catch up on. But we're here, food is in the oven, and we're gonna hopefully watch something tonight. Might possibly be Black Widow or something else, because I need to watch Black Widow.
This is me doing jazz hands because musicals.
Musicals. We're gonna watch something. Then I can say we've been productive, but then again, chatting is productivity, isn't it?
We've been talking about read-alongs and things.
We have, and theatre. Just in case you didn't know, Chloe likes theatre.
No idea what you're talking about.
Just thought you might need to know this information, brand new information. But I'm really excited because tomorrow we get to see like a lot of the other girls: Meg, Chloe, Becca,
Chloe.
Jem. Oh, yeah.
Please keep this in. To fill you in, it's me, Meg, Becca, Jem, and Liv.
Yeah.
And Lisa.
Yeah. Oh my god. And yeah, I am just yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it in. You're just gonna see that absolute fucking mess that I am. But here we are.
Doesn't even know my name.
I'm in her house, but I'm meeting her tomorrow.
I have the train tickets.
Jesus Christ, what am I like? Anyway, we're gonna see the rest of the girls tomorrow, and we're gonna go see Anne Juliet, and my first time in the theatre cafe.
Theatre Cafe Diner.
Theatre cafe
Slightly
diner.
different.
Theatre cafe diner. So I don't know how much vloggage footage.
B-roll.
B-roll.
B-roll. That's that.
It'll just be B-roll.
If you watch my vlog this week, it is a lot of B-roll.
Yeah.
And then me just going, Jamie Moscato. I thought I'd get it in your vlog as well. Jamie
She
Moscato
likes
is
Jamie
Christian in Moulin Rouge.
She likes Jamie Moscato. Like the Aaron Tveit. Just a few.
Anyone who plays
brand
Christian
new-
in Moulin Rouge apart from the original West End cast.
brand new names you've never heard before. But yeah, we're gonna head off, have some food, do some other stuff. I need to pack for tomorrow. And yeah, we'll update you, probably see B-roll, and I'll be updating you on Sunday anyway. So, tatty bye. Please. We have a Jen and a Chloe.
There is also a Meg, but she's gone to the theatre.
We have her suitcase.
We're
holding it hostage.
We have the suitcase. We are in the hotel, obviously, at the moment, and we are going.
It's not even Jen making laugh this time. Only it's her.
Can't do this. We're here.
Am I helping? Okay, that's like
Hello?
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you a letter, sent a message to you that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are better.
600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 529,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life of a
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer.
Well, ignore bad lighting, but there's a me. There's a gem over there.
Keep rambling on the floor.
I can have This is what you get when you put us two together in a fucking room. Last night was it was a night. The theatre, freaking amazing. Highly recommend if you can get down before the end of March, when when it ends. Do it. It's so funny. The cast are all great. The costumes were like a mix of like the oldie world, and then they all had fucking trainers on. It was great. But yeah, Jem, how did you feel?
It was so good. I had a great time. Much fun, much dancing.
That's a very critical review from Jem. 5 stars.
I'm gonna eat some party rings.
Yeah, she's eating party rings.
It's my breakfast.
I've had a nutritious breakfast food, guys. It's so great.
Get your 5 party rings a day.
The reason I've lost my voice, I'm going to blame it on her making me laugh so much. No correlation whatsoever. But it's all her fault. It's the one. Meg and Chloe upstairs. We're going to meet them downstairs in 5. So you're going back in my bag. I'm going to find a brain cell. Actually, where is it?
Everybody goes, please. I genuinely your brain cell. We need to put it back.
You let us room together. Stupid idea. An ethically stupid idea. That's
I feel sorry for our neighbours.
so do I, because this was 2 o'clock in the morning. We were still.
It wasn't travel lodge. I swear. We were quiet people. We need to go now. And my voice is doing this even croakier thing I don't like. Adios, my friends. Hi guys. I'm just going to jump in with an update. And I don't know how long this vlog is going to be. because, you know, I've babbled a lot this week, but also just random clips of London. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I'm just going to jump in, give you a quick update. I have got some mail, but I'll show you that in my next week's vlog. I'm just going to let you know what I've read this week. So I read Twice Shy, gave it 5 stars, brilliant. Highly recommend. Sarah Hogle. Second recommendation from this author, from Meg, and honestly, top tier. A Forest of Vanity and Valour by A.P. Beswick. I really enjoyed this. It needed to be longer, so for that reason I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'll give you my full thoughts on the podcast, because this is a podcast book for the month of November, so I'll give you my full thoughts, feelings and ponderances during the podcast. And then we're not in, I should have done this the other way around. And I didn't. But Caught by Tracy Wolff. I unfortunately will be unhauling this and the rest of the series. So the one I will be keeping is Crave. Because the best book of the series, I think, probably. I don't know, I'll be thinking about that. But also because Liv gifted it to me and I did enjoy that book. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, and Liv gifted me the book, so I don't really want to be unhauling a gifted book. Thoughts on this? It's disappointing. It should have just stayed at 4 books, or instead of making it this long, she could have expanded on a few different points, made this one a little bit smaller, and then maybe done the 5th book with the extras. So without giving spoilers, obviously with all books that are fantasy, there's some kind of epic battle with the big bad. There is always that kind of thing. The battle leading up to the big bad battle was great. The big bad battle was not a big bad battle. It was a nothingness, and things became very convenient. Moving along, that is the reading that I did for the whole of last week, I think. Thank you very much for joining me on my epically long vlog journeys. As always, I know that these, I keep saying I'm trying to make them shorter. I'm well aware that not everyone enjoys a long vlog, but you all know how much I can talk, and I apologise. I'm trying to make them short, but then I just get carried away with myself, okay? I'm still getting carried away trying to close out a vlog. I'm going to shut up now and go and open my next week's vlog, because it's now Monday and I need to edit this to go up on Wednesday. So though, if you do like me and you want to see more from me, like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by, I don't know when, but initially it was supposed to be the end of this year, but that's not going to happen. But I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you could help me get there, that would be brilliant. And if you are here but you don't have much to say, then please leave a black heart. Yes, I stole this from Jem, but you're welcome. And yeah, I will see you all next time.